Yeah, yeah, that's all I got to say. Everybody, welcome to the Local Lowdown. I hope everybody's doing good on this wonderful Wednesday night. And in the house tonight, we have got some fun guests, and we're hoping to have a good damn time. So let's start it off how we always do. I got to say hello to my buddy over across from me, Mr. Keith.
What's up, everybody? How we doing tonight?
And then, of
It's
course,
one of them days.
And then, of course, let's make sure we ain't got this fucking guy in timeout again. There he is.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, hello, check 1 2, check
one.
1 2, check. We've got that fucking guy checking.
I'm in.
We got Pat. He's not in timeout right now.
Pat is not in timeout. And a sneak peek that we've got going on over there. It's a quick one. There they are right there. The boys from Ironside Inc. Ooh, metal. Yeah, we got to go. We'll get to them dorks when we get the chance here, man. Exactly. So we're coated with metal tonight, man. You guys remember that band that they had at the what the fuck was that? Me and Shannon went to thing. Remember that show that?
I remember when you guys went. I don't remember who it was you guys went to see.
No, it was me and Shannon, and then Aaron went, and we went to see Korn.
Oh yeah.
And Spirit Box was the first band.
Never heard of
and Gojira.
Gojira.
So this is Gojira right here. And I actually, when I was over in Paris, man, Gojira was playing. Yeah, it's Metal Night, ladies and gentlemen, on the Local Lowdown. We hope everybody's ready to get down and have some fun tonight. Before we kick off into all this Metal Night, we're going to let Keith tell us what's going on because I have no idea. I did see the cat lady. As I was, what was that like on, Monday? I think it was Monday.
You've been traveling around a lot.
I was in Pensacola.
I think you opened up Pandora. Independent cat shits outside the box.
The Pandora's box.
She's on fire.
Yeah, she was
on fire.
Yeah, you know what? She did pretty good. We got some good feedback on everything with the old cat lady there. She has to do a damn good job, I thought. And I thought she had a hell of a lot more positive feedback when she started posting up on Troutman Locals and such rather than negative stuff. And she kind of put the negative stuff people in her place. So
yeah.
Way to go, Chastity.
Yeah, I don't know. You hear that? Hear that scratchy sound right there?
That's my bracelet. I wore my heavy metal bracelet.
Watch out! Watch out! Make it go away. Watch. It's your microphone.
What?
It's the number 4 right there, man. It's one of these cables I got running over there to number 4.
I got a cable tester at the house.
Yeah, it's like I've done replaced it, but I think it's over here coming from the. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So right now, if I turn off number 4, so I've got Robbie turned off.
Yeah. So don't.
No, I've got Brian turned off. It's Brian. Brian, unplug that microphone right there and plug it back in. No, not the headphones, the actual microphone. So you've got a cloud lifter on that dude. Anyway.
What's a cloud lifter?
It's
the opposite end of a dongle.
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly. It's halfway to a dingus.
Yeah. So it's a dingus.
Yeah. So we were talking about remember the baby?
Yeah, the baby.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I just lost my screen. There we go. Okay, so Mr. Baby has put his massive Troutman Lake Norman estate on the market for $6.9 million.
Oh, I got to tell Travis.
We're talking about approximately 11,241 square feet of gated compound, almost 9 acres. God damn.
Did you know I was in there? I painted that house.
That's a lot of paint.
Oh, yeah. I did the fancy part.
So this thing has half a football field, a basketball court, mini golf,
shooting range for any
pool, an arcade, a theater, a playground, 5-bedroom, 8.5 bathrooms.
Yes.
And okay, so get a load of this. This is the times we're living. He bought this place in 2019. How much you think he bought it for?
It was
2.8 million.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Yeah,
2.3.
Yes, 2. Yeah. So it's Travis. Travis sold it at the time. Mandigo, I got you over there, man.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's our number 4 microphone. That's killing
all
us.
without alcohol abuse.
Oh man, that's without it. Okay.
So they're already speculating as to why he's selling this place, and there's rumors that say the IRS claims are circulating online rather than the established.
I don't know though. I don't think so. I think he's just.
I don't know, man.
I haven't seen the. We talked about this. His Rolls Royce or his what else? He's got a Bentley. I think he's got a Bentley and a Rolls Royce. He's got a bunch of them cars, man.
You know,
But and you said he's got it listed for how much now?
was it 6.8? I think.
Woo! Well, I mean, he's probably going to get somewhere close to that.
Yeah, it's yeah. So I'm sorry, 6.9 mil.
There
Forget how
are
many acres it was.
You know, but like I said, the amenities that it had everything except for the shooting range, which apparently he didn't need because
he didn't know. He didn't
he
need
just shoots people that are climbing
He
over the wall.
He's just popping them out,
Yeah,
man.
and I don't blame him. Said I don't want people climbing over my wall, but I just take out a wall.
It's like
You know, I got a plug that
Crazy.
alerts me to every squirrel, leaf, and everything else that tends to fall in my yard. I don't know what else going on around here. We had this is a good one. I saw this on.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this is a big one. Okay, Statesville has some bad roads. You agree? You guys, you boys are from Statesville, right?
Yeah.
You mean roads you don't drive down or potholes?
Well, there's those,
Yeah.
and there's just bad roads. So I believe it was Sunday, my buddy works for the city of Statesville, and all of a sudden I seen a post come up out of him. He's like, "Listen, everybody, there's a sinkhole." It was on Gaithers Road, I think.
Really?
Got kind of down. I don't know. I saw where it was at, kind of down by Randy Marion and all that. And the sinkhole, the picture didn't look, sinkhole.
Yep.
Dip down.
Yep.
They had 3 road closed signs while the crew was trying to fix the road, and people are just going around it and trying to run the crew over while they're fixing their road.
Yeah.
Does it sound like Statesville?
yes.
Very polite.
And it continued on from Sunday into Monday with the same thing. People just
Yeah.
driving around the barricades. And my comment is always, if the lady in the GPS starts getting mad at you, you can go the other way because it'll reroute you. Right?
Yeah.
It will reroute you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah,
thinking
yeah.
so too.
Sometimes.
well, that's like if you put so it's like when I'm riding around here, man. I put on my regular Apple Maps
Mhm.
thing, and then I use Waze.
For the cops.
For the cops.
Yep.
But now it's like, so I'm trying to figure out how to to hack into the flock cameras.
Oh, yeah, that's
So it's like if you're
evil.
friends with the damn Mooresville Police Department, they can tell you how to hack into them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. So
There was a guy that just got busted for, he came into a business somewhere and was talking about taking one of them down to take it apart, figure out how it works. Well, the business owner turned him in when he brought the camera in and showed him, and he got charged big time on that one.
well, it's crazy. So when I come from the airport today, this late morning, early afternoon, it kind of sucks, man, because you got I-77 where the damn toll lanes are at, and the toll lanes were scarce of people, but 77 was back the fuck up, man, from Huntersville all the way up to Mooresville.
Oh,
And I think I spent $20 when I got on off of 485 right there, and I got off at exit 33.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, it's probably $25 that I
that's
spent.
incredible.
It's crazy.
And
So, and I was like, you know what? I wonder why there's been no class action lawsuit against the state of North Carolina to try to get that shit overturned. And actually, there has been 2 of them.
What do you mean by just lowered? It seems like a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's like they've got to pay for that shit. It's a private toll lane. And the whole thing is there's been 2 class action lawsuits against North Carolina because of that toll lane
it should be.
up here. But nobody's won it. And the problem right now is they're overcharging the shit out of people.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's where these lawsuits have been coming in at. It's because they're overcharging people, and it's not because of it's an illegal thing to do, a private toll lane
It's an
in North
adaptive,
Carolina. But then that brings me back to saying, it's like, well, fuck, man. The police patrol that thing. So who's paying the law enforcement to patrol that private fucking highway?
Right.
Mecklenburg County
Yep.
private
Yeah.
highway.
Well, there's a whole building off 485 that's dedicated to the
Oh, I know it,
I-77 tollway.
You're not supposed to have tolls on interstates.
Right.
The free
They're
interstate
supposed to be
system
free,
through
yeah.
Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
supposed to be free.
If it's interstate, you can do it. It's a turnpike.
I said,
Well, that's what it is. It's a damn turnpike.
Yeah, but it's
But
it's illegal
I said
on
that
the interstate.
that adaptive pricing irritates the shit out of me. It's nuts. And then,
I don't even go to Charlotte anymore.
I
because
don't
of
blame
that.
you. I mean, I have to go there,
every once in a while, but
but it's like for me, I roll in. It's I get up at I'm on the road at 5 a.m. and it's 50 cents an exit. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't need it, so I usually don't use it. I'm coming home.
Jesus Christ, 50 cents an exit when you go to work?
Yeah.
Jesus, man, when I was coming up, every segment was 580 and
It- it-
605.
Yeah.
It should work the opposite.
On the way home, I saw it at $7.80 between 73 and 21 or whatever.
It
Yeah.
should encourage people to get out of the traffic. It should go, that's the way I see it. Should be.
Yeah, it's probably the worst designed tollway I've ever been on in my life.
Did you ever see this when you're in the
Death trap.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's a damn
terrible.
death trap. It sure is.
I guess call it the fast lane, not the one on the shoulder. That shit hangs over and there's a sensor. And I said, if if they're charging me when I'm not, why is that thing extended into that lane? And it's pointing at that lane. And I'm not going to check.
Yeah,
I
have
don't know
no
if
idea.
it's looking for people that are doing, 'cause you'll see a lot of people that will, when the little stupid plastic things end, and they'll jump in. They'll use that as a third lane to get around everybody else.
Yeah, I don't trust that thing in hanging over the other side.
No, I don't either. I can't stand it.
It's just, Lake Norman just pisses me off altogether, man.
It's not very metal.
No, but it's like, man, when I travel, it's like I travel all over the place, Chicago, Los Angeles, up around New York and all that shit, Atlanta, and I don't never get road rage until I'm fucking in Mooresville.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because
everything
like
that goes,
your tax out.
Yeah.
LA can't be good. I've seen that.
But LA's not good. But the whole thing is, I don't live there,
Right.
and I'm just driving, hanging out. It's like Chicago's worse than LA.
Well, what I don't understand now is they're trying to force the tollway all the way down from Charlotte into South Carolina. Okay.
Oh yeah, but it's
But-
it's going to be a different whole pay system.
No, so all the cities, originally Charlotte's against it, and somebody else down in that area were against it, and they weren't going to do it. The state of North Carolina comes along and says, well, you're going to have to come up with your own funding for I-77. Now we're not paying for anything. And for some reason, the city of Statesville got on board with the I-77 tollway.
Mm.
Okay,
Oh, they had no. Did you
but
read
they
that
don't
thing
have
today?
anything to do with it.
I know it, but did they? They do.
It's
Well,
eventually.
Because the
wanna
money,
extend it.
they will take money away from the DOT project that they did in Statesville, which they actually fixed the highway.
It
system.
looks
Statesville-
good.
Yeah,
It looks really good. It
That's
works
good.
really good too.
Statesville's not bad
Yeah.
once you get over to
If they would have
bridge.
took I-77 all the way down like they did 85,
Mhm.
it would be kind of okay.
Yeah.
But all they did was create more traffic jams
Right.
Yeah.
by doing that stupid toll
And then
lane.
the on ramps that are off ramps that have two on ramps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Two
Yeah.
on ramps on the same exit. It's
Yep.
like, oh, that's real smart.
One for the peasants and one for the rich.
Yeah, they're definitely one.
Oh, that's the merging from the other.
Oh yeah.
And
Exactly.
I've talked to people that use that speed lane.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, pisses me off. I'm trying to get the fucking work and they're not. They're going the fucking speed limit. I'm paying for this, I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Well, the one that gets me is I had a Charlotte City bus do it to me in the work truck where I'm cruising the toll lane. There's traffic jam up near 485 somewhere heading to Charlotte. And a Charlotte City bus blows through all the barriers and jumps on the toll lane. I mean, I dynamited the brakes and I'm like, good God, man. Really?
I got a stupid question.
Really?
So I got this stabbing cabin, the camper that I bought, heading to Stooges to play,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing the traffic, and I go, can I get on there? And it's a dually, right? I got
Yeah, you can get on her.
it's just means two axles,
Yeah,
right?
you can get on her.
All right, I was like, and I like, should I risk it? But I just didn't do it.
Dude, I've seen tractor trailers in that.
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
thing.
so
They
all right,
will-
so now I know the
They pay- they
camper's
pay
going
LPS to do
express
that.
lane.
It's the craziest shit you'll ever see.
It's the dumb. So, if you
So
run on I-77, don't use the damn
I think
toll
we are probably here for a fucking reason. We've got a reason to be here tonight.
Absolutely.
It's like the main reason that we're here is because it's metal night on the local lowdown. That's right. It's metal night. And in the house, we've got Mr. Brian Mandigo and Mr. Young Underbrink, which I know your dad. I think I said that. But we've got these guys in the house tonight because we're going to talk about all fucking things metal.
All right.
That's right.
I love the special effects. Like, yes, from the bowels of
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's like
From Satan's taint to his.
yeah.
from the tank to the ain't, right?
Dude, I'll tell you what, Satan's Tank, that's a great band. It's Bobby Gustafson, the
Really?
guitarist for
See?
Overkill. You should know that.
No
You're
clue.
from Jersey.
I've been
you
out of
don't
the
like
metals.
Overkill?
I do. I hung out. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, man, my metal, going to Lemore's and seeing what Merciful Fate. Seeing that guy walk in like a little businessman with a suitcase, hang out, speak, sorry, thank you. And all of a sudden he turns into Satan.
Turns into Satan.
I'm like, this is a business decision.
Oh, Lord. That's crazy.
Awesome.
But anyway, so tell us a little about what's going on there with the Ironside Inc. there, Mr. Mandigo, Mr. Underbrink. Tell us about your band. Tell us about who you are.
Where you started at, where you came from,
well, we
where
start
you're going.
start with the young buck here, the guitar player, the guitar slinger, Mr. What is it, Robbie? Robbie Underbrink?
Yeah, Robbie's fun.
Yeah. Robbie, fun.
From the side, he looks like Dave Mustaine, and I just
Dude,
busted.
I was thinking the same thing.
Busted my ass learning Symphony of Destruction. I got it, but I sound drunk when I play it. I'm so close,
That's
but
probably because you are drunk.
it's
probably are.
sloppy as hell, but I know the notes. It will happen.
He was drunk too.
Yeah, you got his profile, that's for sure.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't hear anyone else. Dave Mustaine across the board. I'm like, I'm a nice guy, I swear.
He's smart though. That's good.
Dave Mustaine,
He ain't no dummy, that guy.
So I've been playing guitar, lead electric guitar for about 12 years now. And I started off, my dad showed me like hair metal. I started off with Poison.
Ooh.
All the glam kind of scene
Yep,
before.
glam rock. Good old days.
Yeah. And through that, I found Sabotage.
Woo!
Beastie Boys.
Another one.
Yeah, I like Beastie Boys, and hot take, I do like Limp Bizkit.
Woo! We like some.
Oh, that's it. We're done. This relationship is over.
No, man, dude. Wes Borland.
Hey, dude, Wes is an awesome guitarist.
Wes Borland is
real.
badass.
He is badass. And to be honest with you, I'm not hating on him. I just that whole jump shit, man. For me, just kind of gets on my last nerve. I'm old school.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Old school Testament, Anthrax, Slayer, whatever. You know what I mean? Did I say Testament?
It's okay.
I like.
I think you said testicle. Did he say testicle or testament?
Pat, you listening?
Probably metal band.
Yeah, I'm listening I'm getting flashbacks. Yeah, I'm thinking all I forgot a metal church. Where I was from, Old Bridge, New Jersey. They were all Biohazard. It was like they were all there with Megaforce Records. Just
absolutely SOD, MOD,
Raven.
Anvil. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That whole
Lips.
circuit up there.
Yeah, it was
the
great.
Rods. Remember the Rods?
The Rods, yeah.
Fucking God, music was beautiful and great.
It was.
And then all of a sudden it just kind of went.
Yep.
And
yeah, but for your whistle bomb, there's 50 fucking billion Taylor Swift fans that would say "fuck you."
Well, that's okay. Then
And honestly, that whole genre, so I watched on another subject, but I watched the damn Billie Eilish concert. And that chick can sing her fucking ass off, man.
Sure.
Oh my God. That girl is
metal.
Well, I mean, she tried to do some metal, but
not metal.
she's done made so much money, she's done bought metal.
I get it. It's Lady Gaga.
She's mainstream. Yeah,
you got a foghorn. I need a butt with a fucking foghorn on this thing. So whenever you say something stupid like that, I go,
well, that's, but the whole thing is like, no, it's true, man. It's like if you watch that Billie Eilish live,
just
dude,
because it's true, don't make it cool.
Oh well, cool is fucking relevant. It depends. It's like you would go to Tay Tay's wedding with Travis and Tay Tay, and that was cool.
No, that's not cool.
I mean, it's like there's probably 10 billion people that would say it is.
Everybody is good if they're marketed properly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of marketing and all that good stuff, so talk about what you guys do for marketing. What do you guys do? Where are you playing? How do you go about marketing? How do you get fans? I mean, you're playing a genre of music that's a little bit difficult to grow in this area when you've got people.
We are in the Bible Belt.
Yeah, it's not just the Bible Belt. When you've got places like the Boatyard and you've got Micaiah's.
That's because they don't understand yet.
They've never understood it.
I know, but
they've really never understood.
Every place that we've played and packed the house out,
yeah,
they're like, "Oh my God, we had no idea." And the metal people are the most devout fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure.
telling you know something? I see so many bands up there, you know, they got their iPad for the
Oh, I
lyrics
can't
and their
stand it.
phones and
Can't
that
stand it.
fucking bullshit. Sorry, y'all, if you're listening to this, if you're one of them, sorry. Not sorry. You know, but check it out. You know, you have where was I going with that?
I don't know. Dude.
Dedicated fans.
Yeah,
Oh, you got
dedicated and all that
fans.
stuff.
With metal, you know something? They know every single lyric to what you are singing if you're doing covers.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely,
right?
they do.
Every Metallica, every Megadeth, every old school Testament, Overkill, whatever. And if you're up there and like me, you know, I'm getting old, you know, my memory isn't quite as it used to be.
Yeah.
And I refuse to use cheat sheets or freaking or anything.
Never.
And then once in a while, you know what I mean? Not once in a while, it happens all the time. You know, you got a brain fart. You're like, and they're like, oh, where am I? Who am I? What are you people looking at? You know, and then all of a sudden I'll see these guys going, sing along, and
They didn't even notice you.
all
Yeah.
of a sudden they get that look on their face like, what the hell? And I'll just go back into the next verse and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's where it is.
So is it
But that being said, you know, we all know what the metal fans and what that's all about and what's going on and how hard it is and all that stuff. But in your genre of music, what are some of the songs that you cover? What are some of the songs that you play? And then, you know, tell us about some of the venues you're playing that are good. I mean, we can sit here and talk about the venues that are not having metal bands.
Right.
Outside Two Trees, you know, Shannon's doing a great job at Two Trees of getting bands. That Dying to Live band. I mean,
good
you know,
guys, Greg.
yeah,
I know Greg.
they're doing pretty well around here.
Yeah.
But it's a different thing. It's, you know, you're playing metal and stuff.
They're kind of a mix of metal
Yeah.
and
Godsmack.
90s Gods.
Yeah,
that,
Godsmack.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, Guns
You
N'
know,
Roses.
which
Godsmack.
I love it all,
yeah.
dude. You know,
Hey, but it's not the same old shit, man. That same Journey and that same, you know,
dude.
the 8 songs of Journey that every band plays, and the other, you know, it's just classic rock, which I get it, it's good.
My wife said to me, she said, when I said, look, I'm tired of all the bands playing the same shit that
Yep.
like you're talking about.
Yep.
And I could jump in a cover band and do this and do that, and or be in a tribute band, which I have been. I've been in a Pantera tribute band
Woo!
and
I
a
like
Judas Priest tribute band. New Level, that was actually my
Oh, yeah.
name. I was the
Yep.
first singer for that band.
Okay.
That, you know, but the thing is, you know, I just, where was I going with that? I can't remember my lyrics, right?
It's just,
Exactly.
well, it's
I'm
just
there with
one of
you,
those
brother.
things. Yeah, but you know, it's no, I get it. It's like, you know, you're playing around here. It's like the tribute bands. Like
But-
I've been
but
talking.
Right.
I could
But
I could
my-
say something though. Just being around in the bar scene and seeing other bands.
Well, that's
even
because you play that same shit that everybody else is playing.
no, but even like no, but dial up. I mean,
Oh, Dial Up Radio is really good.
I mean, we could play Symphony of Destruction,
Yeah.
Walk. We might throw a Brian Adams song in there, but when me and you had a band, we couldn't even get a gig based on our name, and it
Yeah.
was badass.
Yeah.
We had to change the S's to Z's, and
And
it was little Bible. But now I really think that you can hit Stooges or like Dying to Live.
Yeah,
You
dude.
could play heavy stuff.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
you-
absolutely.
It's
I mean,
changed.
it's
But the
not-
thing
it's
is,
not, it's not the real Cookie Monster stuff.
Yeah, but yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but no. So,
You
but
know?
Dying to Live is not playing the stuff that, you know, that most of these
Some
bands.
those are-
Look at the bands that go play in the Rooster.
Yeah,
They're
no,
not- they're
no
not the
cover
band- yeah,
bands
they're not
playing
the-
a
yeah.
Slipknot song around
Yeah.
here. I'd like,
And I'd like to see somebody do that, man.
right, but yeah,
I'd like to see somebody cover Parkway Drive. I'd like to see, you know what? Nobody's even covering fucking Breaking Benjamin.
not real. Well, you don't say it's so overproduced when you do it as a cover. You can't.
No, it's
sound-
not. If they can do it live, you can do it. That's
Dude,
it.
it's
That's the
It's all
thing.
about the energy.
No, it's
you know?
because people are scared to play tracks. If you
yeah.
do it and you do it right, there's nothing
Oh,
wrong
yeah,
with
I
it.
don't know about
Oh, yeah.
tracks.
Loops
I
and
don't-
tracks and all that shit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, but that's your taste. If you go out and you do it well, if somebody went around and
intros
played.
and extras and some keyboards in
Exactly.
there,
Yeah.
fine. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, I'm not talking about a bunch of backing tracks and vocal tracks and all that stuff. But if you did that as well and you did it good and it worked out fine, say you've got a guy running your monitor mix and he can throw some of them tracks in there, and you're playing with a click track. Nobody's playing with a click track.
That's more
hardly,
than
so.
the new age hardcore metal, I guess you could call it.
Mhm.
You know, like Nailbite. We just played with Nailbite a couple 2-3 weeks ago up in Copperhead Road in Elkin,
Yeah.
or Yakin rather. And great. They're awesome band, great people. You know what I mean? They got the freaking the chick in there with she's got the you know what I mean? And he's a you know, and they're and they've got the good 1, 2, 3, 4 beats and everything, and the hooks, and the mix it up with some of the new age. I don't know, what do you call it? And they're good for what they do, and they have a huge following.
Well,
you know what I mean? Look them up, Nailbite.
Okay,
they're pretty.
Yeah, I saw you guys play with you guys.
Let me ask you a question as a metal guy. Is it a Disney band, or when I watched them and I was like, I think I like this, the band that's all nuns, do you think it's good, or you think it's made up
all
and
nuns.
It's bullshit? They're sexy as hell. There's something about
I
it.
don't even know about that band, but hey,
you don't know who they are?
Send me a link.
Jerry, you know who it is.
No,
Who are you talking about? Nuns?
It's all chicks, and they all look like.
Oh yeah, I know who. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
They all undress kind of provocatively.
It's a sexy nun outfit, I could tell you that. But
but there's. I'm gonna tell you what though. You go around and look. There's a
it's
lot.
like watching Kiss in a way. It's like
babies,
yeah,
Butcher Babies and stuff. There's a lot of There's a lot of good female metal bands out right now.
Yeah,
that's for damn sure.
Absolutely.
So and it's like, I think we need a bigger metal scene around here. Instead, get away from the classic rock stuff. A bigger metal scene, but we've got to get the bars have to let these bands come in there and play. So it's a whole different crowd.
So speaking of that, where do you guys find venues at around this area? Where are you guys playing at?
Well, let's see. We've played Red Buffalo,
played Waynos and Hickory.
We opened up for Texas Hippie Coalition.
Okay, I
like
in
them guys.
May. Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah, those guys are good.
Those guys are awesome. Good dudes too.
Okay,
they're a party band, dude.
So were you the Red Buffalo? Is that the one downtown Statesville, or the one at the old hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one downtown.
At that show, that really surprised me, actually, the kind of turnout we had. Because when you go in there, it's
a small place.
Yeah, it's a small place. You kind of expect like hard rock, if that.
Right.
When we went in there and played, we had a bunch of kids come in, not kids, like teenagers,
sure,
come in and thrash around. It looked like a little
mosh pit. Isn't that where the skate park is kind of located at? Is down in that neck of the woods down there?
No, it's on the main drag in Statesville with all the restaurants and stuff.
Okay. I thought that.
Did you guys
Twisted Oaks?
Have you played the premiere?
No.
Are you going to play the premiere?
I'm going to try it. Look, first we got to get all the pieces of the puzzle together.
Well, yeah, I know you guys need to.
Dude, I have been struggling with this band for the past 3 years, and we've gone through about 10 different people. Love them all. Great musicians, good people. You know how it goes. Sometimes, oil and water don't mix, whatever the case may be.
You got to have that coherence together.
I think that's I remember Bryce telling me one time, says, JD, when I first met you, man, that's many years ago. He's like, JD, man, you got to have 3 bands. I'm like, why the fuck you got to have 3 bands, Bryce? He says, because one of them's breaking up all the fucking time. So you got to have 3 bands. And I'm like, well, okay, I got it, man. That's it. But it's some truth to that, man.
If you're a working musician, see, we don't do this to make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We do this for the love of it. And that's the whole thing with my wife. She said, I said, look, I just want to play in a cover band that maybe works into originals, that the music that I grew up on, the music I cut my teeth in, the music that I used to rub elbows with some of these musicians.
Sure.
And so she goes, well, nobody's going to be going to your shows. How are you going to get booked? What are you going to do? Blah, 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 blah. I said, I don't care. If one effing person shows up, I'm going to have fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, man.
Stoic, man. Stoicism, you know what I mean? Fuck yesterday.
Well, like Robbie was saying there, the Red Buffalo surprised him. You know what? I would have never thought you guys would have been playing down there.
Yeah, Joe's pretty cool. I've played
nice,
down there a couple times. We always bring a big PA and lights and production. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Little stage. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they're like, "What the hell?
Yep. Who we got coming in here?"
They're like, man, usually it's acoustic and.
I don't know why. Listen, if I had a ball, listen, there was a point where I was thinking about buying Mackay's. I would definitely have they have bike night. They got this night, Taco Tuesday. I mean, why couldn't every Thursday whenever I grew up, it was Sunday. These bars would be packed. They'd have 3 or 4 metal bands. The kids would line up. The bands would maybe have to sell tickets, but you know,
Nope.
they're not interested in football, maybe, but yeah, if a bar was smart, they'd have a metal night on a Sunday. It could be Stooges, it could be anybody,
Oh yeah.
as long as they're not drinking and underage in the parking lot and all that bullshit. Or
What that so they're not doing.
Yeah, you were at
Yeah.
Absent Taps.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have a metal
I
night?
did.
He did.
Right.
I did.
He
I
hooked
mean,
me up with
yep.
a couple nights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slaughter by the water.
Slaughter by the water,
and then-
slaughter by the water too. And that's where we had 7-Year Witch for the first time.
7-Year Witch,
Mhm.
and we had the Pantera
And the
band
Pantera
out of-
band, and yeah,
and I
and,
was in Black
yep.
Demise
Yep.
and freaking.
and we
Black
had your
Ritual.
buddy down there with the Aussie tribute band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
We had
Dalton's band.
No,
No, down
It was
there,
out of Atlanta. It was. I mean, it was good. I mean, for the first time we had the Slaughter by the Water, man. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, we had 120 people or something like that. But
Right.
shit, that's the first time. And you know the problem is,
What?
Julie didn't like the loud music.
I
And
know.
I was
the
like,
only
yeah, I'm like,
I
you know
don't
what?
like
Hey,
this.
it don't matter. The music's not as loud as it was when the band was here last night.
Mhm.
It's the same volume. It's the
Right.
same
Yeah.
sound.
I don't
It's
like these songs.
She didn't like the songs, man, because she couldn't get out there and shake her drunk little ass. You know, I'm like, fuck you.
Are you guys going to get
Assholes.
into any of like the local events going down, like some of the stuff that goes on downtown Statesville?
You know something? That's a tough.
It's-
not the crack there.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
kind of what I
mean?
figured too.
It
You know,
can't.
I mean, even Don there at Silver Bullet, or,
Mhm.
or is it Silver Bullet? Yeah. He's like, man, you guys are great. He goes, but you know, you guys are just a little bit too heavy for my
Yeah,
crowd. You know?
I
And I'm like, dude, why don't you let the crowd?
yeah.
Let the crowd determine if you're
crowd
too
decide.
fucking heavy.
Yeah.
No, you're too heavy for him.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
fucking problem with all these bars. You're too heavy for the owner.
Right.
It's not the crowd, it's the
Right.
owner. But
Yeah.
that's why that I'm coming back to, and that's how I got Brian and this guy on the show tonight. I've been talking about having a mini rebellion,
Mhm.
not so rebellion, right? And because I want to have all tribute bands, and his band would definitely be one of the
Some original
people and some
bands,
original
we'll do some
bands and
original
partake.
music.
because it will go over. It will
Yeah.
fucking work.
Oh, hell
And I'm
yeah.
not looking to put 10,000 fucking people into place. Hell, if we do this for the first time, man, and we got a good 1,000 people,
Right.
800 to 1,000, that's a success.
Yeah,
Yes.
It could
absolutely.
be with marketing. I think people would drive all the way
Oh,
from Winston.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
they
like-
would come from at
Yeah.
least an
I'm
hour.
going to tell you right now,
Right.
dude. So
You know,
when Peter DeLuca was running that place down in South Carolina, he was doing a good job. And then now he's doing the Hickory Premiere up there.
yeah,
And
I've talked to him.
dude, they're
He
doing
seems like a nice guy.
Hickory Premiere is doing a good fucking job.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I don't think that he has really found a place for us yet.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all. I'm
Well,
saying
you
is
got
yet.
the Rooster is like that's
I
the
know
place,
Mike
but that's
down
that's
there.
in the gas house,
You
man.
know.
You got to speak.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
speak Gastonese and all that shit.
You,
that you-
you got, unfortunately, because I've lived there, I can draw some friends from there.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Aunts and
Kings
uncles,
Mountains.
right. Is that place in Kings Mountain still open? It was
oh, I remember that place.
I never-
Bongo played there.
yeah. They would have heavy shit there all
Well,
the
you know,
time.
Queen's Landing, man. When that shit was going on, they had that little amphitheater, that damn little
Oh yeah.
that nice little amphitheater, and that's a cool little place. So I wonder what when they open it up over there, are they gonna have the amphitheater?
I
Is it gonna
doubt
be the
it.
same thing than what they was doing? I don't know. Just this
It'll
whole
be pickleball.
the whole scene. Justin
playing.
Justin should. Let's talk to Justin and say, Justin, get a damn metal night in there, man.
He's cool enough to do it.
Oh, he's definitely cool enough to do
Yeah,
it.
he
It's like-
loves metal. He loves Chevelle.
It's-
I know the bands he likes.
And then just like when they had the Battle of the Bands and Bombco was playing, goddamn Bombco come out there and killed it, man.
Killed it.
I mean, they
Yeah.
killed it. Are they still
I-
together?
you know
You know them
something?
guys?
I
Chavez.
foolishly declined that show because I got a call from Tommy, right? And he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, we're having a battle of bands. Do you guys want to play?" I'm like, "Battle of the bands?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, I haven't done a battle of bands since high school."
Yeah, but,
Right.
it was cool.
But it was,
Yeah, I know.
it was
I know.
And
successful.
so, and that's
Dude,
that's where, and
Brother,
that's
I went. I
yeah.
was like, I was kicking myself
I
in
bet,
the
man.
ass over that. Oh, man.
So what?
that's where you're going. That's where you're going to get the crowd to come in
Yeah.
and do that. So every time they do that, so that's when they do that thing down in Cornelius, down at the soccer fields and stuff. They got that nice little stage outside. What's that place called down there?
Saeed's?
No, the place where they have the outdoor events down in Cornelius.
Oh, yeah.
Justin does all that stuff. I mean,
only
it's,
know
and
when
that's
they
where
did
they
it
can
in
have a mix
soccer.
of bands and all that
Well,
stuff.
this is where
man.
you guys come in.
Yeah, I mean, we're
help
trying.
us out. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
man, we got this band.
Oh, we're trying,
They're kind
yeah.
of cool.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Right. So with all the bars around here, it's got to be, like you said, really hard to kind of find your little niche in here, because everybody
Right.
wants to do the kind of bluegrass, the cover bands and all that. It's fun. It's for what it is.
A lot of peace bands.
You know
A
the
lot of
guy
peace
at the
bands.
skate park?
Freedom Rock, I call it.
Yeah,
Skatesville?
exactly. I mean, it's got to be really tough for a band like you guys. Is there other bands like you guys in the area? Because I really, other than Bomb Company and Sweet Lucille, I really haven't heard much.
Honestly, for what we do, no, there isn't.
Mhm.
There isn't.
So there's got to
Anywhere.
be an audience
You know
for
what I
it,
mean?
is what
There
I say.
absolutely is.
I mean, because I watched
There's a
Bomb
market
Company
for it.
and Sweet Lucille.
Dude, I know those
packed
guys.
places.
Actually, Aaron played drums for us for a while. You know, he filled in for us. He's
Sure.
a great kid.
He
Yeah.
did the Red Buffalo show with us.
You know.
Yeah, I love Aaron.
You know,
And yeah, he hit me
yeah.
up last
And
week
Ti-
about coming on again.
And Timmy, he's
Yeah, Timmy's Timmy.
Timmy's Timmy.
he's a, okay.
He's a cool dude,
Dude,
man.
probably the best original lineup 3-piece that I saw ever was Timmy, Aaron, and Aaron Basinger.
Yeah.
They played over there in Catawba for
Yeah.
Basinger Fest.
Yeah.
You know, I went to that. It was pretty cool.
Aaron.
You know?
So that Aaron is
Yeah.
a pretty badass fucking
Yeah.
musician.
He's hungry. He's out
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah,
He's,
he's
out
chasing
there.
it.
He's out
he's
there
chasing
cutting.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kudos.
And there's nothing wrong with that, man.
No,
Chase
no,
that.
no.
Chase that dream, brother.
Dude, exactly. When you're young, do it, dude. Go.
Yep.
Do it, you know?
So when we're talking about this Carolina Not So Rebellion, maybe this could be a pretty big thing for your guys' style of music, because that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
We're looking for the rock and stuff. We're not looking for the hippy dippy.
It just might have to
You
be
know?
in Jerry's backyard. Might be a
Yeah.
pool party.
Hey, we'll do it.
No. It'll be
Look,
no.
you
It's,
know,
there's a couple of places we can do it, man. It's like
Dan's already reached out to
Yeah.
me.
I ain't gonna do it
right
at Dan's house though.
I know, but
Yeah,
he
no,
wants us to
no.
do a music
Yeah.
video there.
Yeah,
with a
that's
party.
No, it's like there's a couple of places. The fairground, Van Hoy Campground,
Man,
Mhm.
boys.
or I can get the VFW up there, and they've got a plenty of room up at the VFW and plenty of parking to do
Where,
something.
where I went to go to bingo?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you go to bingo up there? That whole
Statesville?
back area, man. We had a fest
You
out
ever
there one
win?
time. So
I always wanted to play.
It was fun. I won.
that was like
That's awesome.
dude, like 15 years ago, we had a fest up there, but
Is
it
that where
wasn't metal.
me and you played in
Yeah.
the back?
In the back there.
Yeah, there's a little stage. It slopes
Yeah,
down, but you
yeah.
need you need something else. I don't know.
No, that would work. I mean, you can put 800 people in there easy.
Yeah, but I mean, what you need 2 stages. It's got to go quick.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have 2
Yeah,
stages. That's for
well,
damn sure.
Yeah.
15 minutes on, 15 minutes off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's no. You got to have 2. You
Gotta
got to
move
have.
along.
You got to have 2
Yeah,
stages.
that's a long day for a song,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be done right. This is not going to be a fucking
But
fluke.
you know,
And it's like we're going to gauge interest in it. And the whole deal is, as long as if we gauge interest and people say that they want to do, and we can get some commitments and get some sponsors, and we can do it right. We can get 2 stages. I don't want to come up and say, hey, let's go to Stooges, or let's go to, hell, Boatyard would work. Boatyard's got an indoor and an outdoor stage.
Mhm.
That would be a good place to do this, man. You
They
you
got
2
no
men.
parking. They
And
couldn't
that's-
handle
And
it.
that's the problem. They've got no parking. So you got to have parking, which the fairgrounds has got
I
parking.
mean, behind Langtree, where Justin put the stage down in the back when they were
Yeah.
building the one up at the front,
That would probably,
there's a lot of parking.
lot,
They
yeah.
had that country. What was it? Travis Tritt daughter, some
Oh,
country.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
there was a big country thing there.
and how was it packed?
I didn't go. I think it was
Oh.
raining and cold.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If you
Of
build
course.
it, they will come.
I don't know. I think
Of course, it was raining and cold. So anyway,
So
So-
what would be kind of interesting too is see what the local high schools are popping out with. They're just out of high school. Maybe Mitchell College, they got a couple of bands. You pop in some of that kind of stuff. You said you had a young crowd down at
Yeah.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
we had a band open for us for our first debut show, the second lineup, in Tranquil Spirit, and they came and they brought a younger crowd. And so for that Red Buffalo show we had, most of their crowd that saw us at that show came to see us.
See, there you go. So you have one stage rolling, some of the really local, just kind of no-name
Yeah.
guys that just want to get out there and do it, and we have some of the bigger stuff rolling.
These kids,
I think it'd be pretty
these
cool.
kids today. I mean, go to Walmart.
Right.
Look, see who's working there. These long-haired metalhead kids.
Mhm.
Now, some of them there may not be metal. You know what I mean?
Right.
You gotta watch it. So we're living in. that
well, it
kind of
also
world today.
depends on what their
Well-
fucking pronouns are.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. But generally speaking, the younger generation these young kids, man, they're wearing the same stuff that I wore in
Right.
the early 80s.
I saw that.
Absolutely.
You know
throwdown.
what I
man.
mean?
I totally noticed
Same
that.
stuff I'm still wearing today.
Yeah,
You know,
totally
what I mean?
noticed that.
I went to Bourbons and Bobbers to get a gig and see Throwdown Jones, and the kid's standing in front of me, and I'm looking at his vest, and I'm seeing all the patches, and I'm looking, and I forgot. I forgot about Pop Evil. I was like, you know what? I used to like them guys. They had slept in Statesville and some girl. I'm like, they were pretty down with the devil. I was like, he's like, oh yeah. I was like, you're out of the loop. I don't know where you see the videos or whatever, but I think you're right. Just like how vinyl and albums are back in, I think
some of that old technology and the old.
I think
there's
there's a yearning to go, but then you're competing with AI. It's like, I think they want some real shit.
Well,
Dude,
Patty,
these kids, I'll tell you what. This guy right here and Avery, our other guitarist, these guys are fucking phenomenal. Okay. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in a band with them. I'm just telling you, these younger guys, man, they're not dicking around. They're fucking on it, bro. And these young, a lot of them, they're completely, totally against AI. In fact, if we even did a flyer with AI, they're like, "You suck."
Yeah, you want to do that collage where you cut and paste.
Yeah.
But
but the whole key to do that is like if you know how to prompt, nobody will even know it's fucking AI.
Yeah.
Professional, it's all about prompting, because right now if you go in to make you make a poster right now, everybody's got the same goddamn poster because they don't know how. Yeah, because they don't know how to prompt.
what was that one you made for Pavs called Turd Rail?
Turd Rail.
Hey, I know he'll know as a guitar player who's the little tiny guy that's completely tattooed, and he's got like a little doll with the stitched eyes, and I'm watching this guy play, and I'm like, that motherfucker is no, he's I think he sings too, but he's I can't even.
Ronnie Ratka.
Do you know what I'm talking about? He's on he comes across my YouTube feed or even Facebook, and he's completely tattooed, and he's got Randy Rhoads, that triangle, but God, he's got everything. And it's good. There's a little Ingve. I can hear, but the attack, because you can hear him shredding, but you can hear the way he's hitting the strings, and he's raking. I'm like, this fucking dude it's old school.
That's cool. Robbie brought his guitar. Man, go plug your guitar up. Sit down over there and play a little bit. We're gonna get him over there and play some guitar. We're gonna talk a little bit more, and we're gonna get our thing going so he can slap up a little guitar. And
who knows? Maybe we'll do brutal part of brutal.
Yeah.
I like the way that sounds.
He's got to go brutal. That's all brutal, man. It's like
he's got the shred guitar.
He's got the shred guitar.
Awesome.
Let's look and see what we got going.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it, guys.
But as for the age bracket, dude, we're getting these kids that are in their early 20s all the way to guys our age.
Right, and that's what I've kind of noticed around
and
things
between.
Is the spread of the age. The age gap, like I said, is kids all the way up, and I'm finding out. My son, going to be 22 years old coming up, and he's been into this stuff forever, and he's playing with a band now back in Minnesota.
Nice.
And he taught himself how to play, so they don't listen to this new stuff. But he goes down to Chicago, and I think he just came back from a 1,000-mile road trip, just going to different cities, seeing these different thrash bands.
Yeah.
And loving it.
Oh, dude.
Just loving it.
I'm telling you, Mitch, the guy that filled in for a couple of our gigs, opening up for THC and Nailbite, he, dude, if you look up Whiplash on YouTube, dude, it's just.
I will, man. I will.
The new stuff too is just unfreaking ungodly. And Mitch, he's from Mount Airy.
Okay.
He's a local boy.
Yep.
He's a good old Southern boy, man. And he's throwing it the fuck down over in Europe.
Nice.
Down in freaking South America.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's kicking ass.
Wow.
I wish we could just keep him permanently, huh, Robbie? It's like, dude,
Killer.
Well, that's a whole different scene when you get down in South America and over to Europe, dude. It's like when I lived in Germany, goddamn, the metal scene over there is insane.
Yes.
I mean, it's awesome. France, fucking metal scene in France is insane. All of Europe. Over here, what the fuck is going on, USA? Y'all motherfuckers are too
Billie
goddamn fucked
Eilish
up.
and Taylor Swift, according
Hey,
to
I'm gonna tell you what, man. Don't be fucking around with Billie Eilish now.
I'm a kitty cat.
Meow, motherfucker, meow. I got you.
Oh, sorry. You just said, oh,
No,
man.
listen, you don't have to apologize here.
No, there's no apologies. Apologies not accepted.
You know, I said that without even thinking about your last guess.
Oh, no.
Dude, I swear to God, that wasn't what I was thinking at all. I promise.
All right, listen to this guy play some
All right,
guitar, man. This is one of them. This is some of that Ironside Inc. shit we got going on here.
I know what you're thinking. You feel you've not been heard. Marinated in sadness. Your day's not been good. It's not been good. It's brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
I could do them backups.
Brutal. Weight upon your shoulder. Actually, that is we're rehashing that back from a band I was in that I co-wrote with a buddy of mine, Shane. It was a band called Kill Billy.
Kill Billy.
I like that.
Ah, yeah.
And these guys have been kind enough to freaking, redo these songs for me. And so we do those as originals. And Robbie's also got some originals. And Avery, who's just a little dime bag, Daryl.
Very cool.
Dude, between
Son of a bitch.
why don't you, I don't know, play something?
Yeah, let me do. I want to see one of Avery's.
Yeah.
That was hard because he is like he did Trivium and all that. He's into the kind of new
Sure.
technical metal, so it's really cool watching him. So I was blessed to be able to play one of his songs. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeller.
Dynamics.
Yeah, very cool, man.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
good
cool
to hear that
stuff.
sound again, isn't
Maybe
it?
maybe
It's been a hot second.
Maybe it's my headphones, but it sounds a little MIDI.
Yeah.
You got a little too much 2K on that
2K.
guitar.
Well, it's also got to. Hey, it's not. It's also got to go out to
I know.
to. For
Yeah.
it's like I told him. It's like this is not like mixing in an arena or
The heavy
live.
metal pedal. Is that what
it's
that
like,
is?
It's like somebody videotaping you on your phone at a gig. You know, you have a good night, you think you sound great, and then they videotape you. You're like, oh, God,
Oh my
don't
God!
Don't let anybody see that.
But you know what's really bad there, man, is like a lot of people. It's like some people don't really need to record jack shit on their phone because their phone is fucking fucked.
Yeah.
It's like I can go out with my phone and you will sound great over just like you are in the venue.
Right.
There's a lot of phones, man, that you can hear. It sounds really good. And then there's some people that just, I'm not upgrading my phone, but I'm gonna go live every goddamn where I go. So I'm gonna go live everywhere I go, especially when you're playing music and they sound like shit. So it's like, well, I'm not going to sound like shit. And then I'm saying, oh, that's who's filming it. No, I'm probably gonna go there and check it out because that person has got a fucked up phone in 2026. Bullshit.
So you guys, I don't know if you guys seen much of the show. I do either or questions. Got 10 of them, rapid fire. All right, you ready?
Robbie,
you guys can both do them. It don't matter. I wait for an answer for both of you. All right, you ready? Hang on a second. Groupies or groupies friends?
Groupies friends.
That's easy.
Beer soaked dive bar or backstage with questionable decisions being made?
Dive bar.
Get caught puking behind the venue or get caught passed out on the stage?
This might have happened.
I'll answer for him puking behind the venue.
5,000 for a show where the crowd sucks, or 500 and the crowd goes completely fucking insane. There you go. Yeah. Tour with no showers or no clean underwear?
Unless they're paying, I'm not going on a fucking tour.
Are they Tommy John underwear? Or they high dollar underwear?
Hey,
Tommy John.
Is this up north?
Minnesota?
Minnesota?
It could be some Minnesota stuff.
Some long johns.
Okay, your bum here's your raunchiest song, or your boss here's your drunkest tour story?
Yeah, drunkest.
Okay. Fight the sound guy or fight the drummer?
Sound guy. Drummer's got quick hands.
And sticks. Hook up with a fan or have the whole band find out, or have the whole band hear your worst drunken confession?
Worst drunken confession. I'm married.
Oh, yeah. Good answer, man. Lose your voice for a week or lose your pants on stage?
It depends. How big's the crowd?
No, if it's humid out and he's got, you know what I'm saying.
Are the floors linoleum?
Are they sticky? Oh, last one. Be the band that everybody says is fucking awesome, or be the band that says those crazy motherfuckers from Statesville?
Both.
I go with both too, man. All right.
Dude, it's not like a competition with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just doing what we like to do.
Yeah.
And if you like it, that's great. If you don't, it's kind of like, Paul Stanley once said, all right, he said, for the people that don't like us, we wouldn't want them to like us anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of that philosophy, and good for everybody that's
I totally get that out of you guys.
Doing their own thing, doing their, I mean, dude, I love all music. Robbie does too. We love everything. I play acoustic, I play country, I play freaking Willie Nelson, I play Pink Floyd. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's something I'm going to do on the side. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to do some acoustic here. But as for the energy for the metal band, there's no drug that gets you higher. There's no alcohol that gets you more buzz. There's nothing on the world like it. You know what I mean? And you can watch people and see their facial expressions and their eyes. Right. Their eyes, the eyes never lie, and bro, you'll tell me, you'll know, back up in New York and Jersey, motherfuckers, you doing a show, they're all up front like this.
Oh yeah. Everybody was, yeah.
And you're like, holy shit, man, do we suck? Does it sound like shit? And you get done with your set, and then they come down there, man, that sounded great, man. It was awesome.
Yeah. But they sit through the whole show like this and don't do nothing. They'll move. They're statues.
Yeah. Now,
it was true.
But the crowds in the South, and correct me if I'm wrong, dude, people go crazy, like, chicks are like, you can have my firstborn. I mean, my 10th born.
I don't think they got this kind of music much down here.
Well, even with classic rock, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
You play the right songs, man. You're hitting, you're popping. You know what I mean, dude? You know what I mean? The sky's the fucking limit.
Yeah.
I think that what happens is people get complacent. People don't want to step outside their boundaries. They don't want to, they want to play what they think people want to hear rather than what people really want to hear.
Or what they really want to play.
B-sides, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, so torn with picking songs. It'll break bands up. I mean, we
Yes.
argue about it. You know, I know it from painting houses. They're like, Pat, paint this fucking mansion. You pick the colors every day. Do you like that? And I'm like, all right, I got it. You got the cherry desk. I'm gonna paint this fucking room olive green. She goes, no. I'm like, why?
No, you're not. You're gonna paint it fucking agreeable gray.
Is that your
And be
wife?
fucking done.
No,
with it.
no, this is
No.
like a
It's like,
homeowner.
you're gonna do agreeable gray and be done with it. That's where the fuck we're at now. There's no color in this
No,
world.
no, but what I'm saying, she was like, my cheerleading outfit was green and I had an H and it was crooked. And I'm like, I can't paint.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What? Fuck is that?
When I'm relating it to music,
Oh.
getting people, I want to pick this song because I remember going to see this Zach Wilde jump off the stage, put his guitar 1 inch from my nose and play Radar Love. I either never want to play it or I want to play it to out. And the other guys are like, why do you want to play that song? And so when you pick songs, you're like, I want to show off. I want to play this song. And what you said about Paul Stanley is true. It's like but in the cover tune, you're so torn to be like, why are they going to see that band? He can't even sing. How do we get that crowd to come? You gotta, and I'm a firm believer that if you guys are the best metal band around here, you go straight to the top. If you're the best, if you're a black dude in Troutman and you rap your ass off and you're fucking insanely good, I think talent will rise to the top.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of talent.
You know, you do what you love, but if you're really good at it, it's hard to, you know.
Dude, you're right. You know,
it's hard to ignore it.
Songs, it's so
hard because there's so many.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. What do you mean I ain't dying, motherfucker? Talk to you every day.
I'll give you. Hold on. I'll give you another example. I hope she's not listening. But I try to, if you have X amount of guys in the band, I try to remove myself a little bit. So just it's one less argument.
Yeah.
And you're picking a song. And I just remember my girlfriend left me for a guy that was in like a, what do you call it? Jimi Hendrix tribute band. He was a white dude. And he wasn't even, I couldn't even listen to it on the radio. So if you said, Pat, let's play All Along the Watchtower. I love that guitar solo. I could play it note for note. People that cheese out and don't play it right, they should play it right. It's the greatest thing ever. But I was like, I can't play it. And your band members should understand. But it, like I said, people have these things in place that this is gay. I used to play it over here. It's overplayed. It's the hardest thing to do.
So wait a minute. So let's so we're all pretty long in the tooth now, I would say, especially, you know, I mean, you're 60, I'm over 60. Keith is the baby in the bunch. And now we've got Mr. Robbie Underbrink here.
Woo.
So what I want to know
25.
is, so at this young age and this
26.
influence of metal, so if you had to start a band today with a bunch of younger guys, what would be some of the songs that you would be wanting to play?
I think so.
There you go.
I mean, kind of like what we're doing in Ironside right now, actually. So for a good example to point out, we're doing Four Horsemen, Metallica.
Oh,
Yes.
good tune.
That's something a lot of people would say it's overplayed. Like I hear it all the time.
In the bars?
In
I can't
bars
tell you the
and
last
venues.
I've
time
never heard it.
Last time I heard that song was Metallica.
Nobody around this circuit is playing that song.
No.
No.
So
But you got to Charlotte, there's plenty of places down there where people are playing it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So the big difference is, as a unit, we're able to play that song not only together really well, but fast and hard. And so we're actually going to be doing it a different way, and by taking out the entire bridge section, you know, that slow part.
Yep.
And just skipping right over that.
Yep.
Because anytime we do that song, I always see when it gets to that part, everyone's like,
time to get a beer. Time to get this.
and that's
I want to do my best to keep people on the stage. Like, oh man, I don't want to miss anything.
and that's the problem.
Keep
So
them
no,
engaged.
that's the problem with the music scene around this Lake Norman area right now. The minute you got a band that tries to, do something different with an original song, oh fuck, you've done lost 90% of the people.
And let me interject
It's
one
just
more
crazy.
thing. You should really, what I've learned and what I think is the right way to go is you should pick, because I think in the end with the cell phones, you're going to get gigs judged on how good the singer is. So you might want to do you might want to do Journey because you could play the solo
Keep it in the
perfect. But if
capabilities.
the guy can't do it,
Bingo.
if you want to do Heart, Barracuda, and we're going to have a guy sing it, which Adrenaline Mob, the guy I know from Jersey.
But you better, you better do that. You better do it pretty damn good.
Because in the end, if you do that guitar solo perfect in the Four Horsemen, but he sounds like Mickey Mouse singing it, you're down the tubes. It's always, you're going to be judged on the singer. So you should pick what he can kick ass on.
So we actually do it. So not to ego boost myself or anything, my wife will say otherwise. Avery and I are quite capable to do any song mostly. We do a lot of hard ones. We do a lot of hard songs already. So we really just let Brian choose. And if there's something that he wants to do that he can do and perform well, then we'll do it.
And that's a key.
Man, that's the way it should be.
There's been times I always tell these guys, like for instance, we do Dead Skin Mass Slayer, right?
Good tune.
And when I first started trying to sing that song, I was like, oh motherfuck. You know what I mean? How am I gonna sing this song? Because it was kind of a little different style for me. But I kept going at it. You know what I mean? And I'll always try a song. And give it a college effort.
Yeah.
But if it comes to the point where, like, look, guys, if I'm making you look bad by not hitting the notes properly, then I just don't want to do it at all.
Right.
That's the way it should be. Because back to Paul Stanley and Kiss, their music was basic, let's just say, but it's all, you can have all A songs, maybe a B plus, a C because you love, but you can't go to C minus, D's in your set. It has to be all A's, starting with the singer can sing them all perfect. And that's it. No clunkers because you want to, jerk off on a guitar solo or something. It's very hard to set your set around and say, like Joan Jett, the reason why she's good is because everything is going to sound right. She didn't do what Vince Neil did and sang out of his fucking range. And now we can't do it. If you see her, it's probably everything is going to come across as a B plus.
Right.
And it's very hard when you're picking, your ego picks, and it should be like, all right, let's figure out what song do we play right every other time. You know what I have them.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe we should, because somebody's got their cell phone and it should be right every time. That makes it an A song. I don't give a shit if it's fucking no huggy kissy, I'll get a wedding ring.
And it's,
if it's
and you're
perfect,
talking about the cell phone. So
yeah,
and that's a big thing so I want to see people with their cell phones out there. I want to hear fucking music. I want you to be able to do your social media marketing. And I'll go back to Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish and them. Every fucking kid in that arena's got a cell phone up. Yeah. And look and see what happens on social media.
Right.
How they promote that. So all these fucking old bastards like me, they're saying, man, you ain't gonna play. You put your cell phone up. You know what? You ain't getting no following on social media, and this world is run on social media right now.
Yeah.
Run. It ain't going away.
It's like, I can't remember who told me. It was either my wife, who's very smart,
very smart,
and very patient.
Don't worry, nobody listens to us, so you can say whatever you want.
She's like, and I'm not comparing myself to Ozzy by any stretch, but she is my Sharon.
Yep.
She's gonna tell me, "Hey, you suck on that song," or "Yeah, it's not bad." She's very critical, but it might have been her, it might have been somebody else, but I was like, I can't stand it when somebody puts up a video freaking with their phone and this and that. Maybe it was, and then somebody said, well, something, look at it in in a point that that person took the time to want to videotape you.
That right there.
They're a fan of you.
Yeah.
You know,
That.
and I made the mistake one time. I called out somebody. I said, please take that down. And guess what happened?
You got backfired on
I
you.
lost a fan.
Yep.
You know
Get
what I mean?
back.
And I don't mean, and I don't mean, I all two of them. Now I'm down to one.
That's, that's like that fucking jerk from, now I'm gonna say it, Maynard from Tool, man. Fuck him.
Right.
I mean, absolutely fuck that guy, because he cries and bitches and moans and all that stuff, and you
Yeah.
can't film me and don't do that. And Stained is another one, man. That guy, the cry and
it's
moan.
like, dude,
Yeah.
get off the freaking
Get off of
platform.
it and fucking let these
Entertain.
people do their shit.
As,
That's
as Bryce would say, dance, monkey, dance.
That's right. Just dance, monkey, dance.
What
because
I'm
that's-
saying is I'm not there yet, but the goal is to be like, everyone got, where's your cell phones? Record this now, because I'm going to kick the shit out of the song better than it was ever written.
say that. Come out and say it.
If you get to that
Get your phone out.
point-
Let's go.
But I've had it be like, you know, a symphony of destruction. They're going to call it out this weekend, and I better practice it. But it, you know, I might do, oh, my cord got unplugged. Well, hold on a second. So
You got active pickups, battery can die.
Yeah, my battery
My
died.
battery just died. So it'd be like, everybody, you know, take your cell phones out, because I'm gonna whip ass on this solo right now. That's what I'm talking
gonna have
about.
to-
Where Kiss said A's and B's, no B minus, no C plus.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's
Hey,
right.
you know,
know.
I think I remember seeing you years ago. And I think Zeke Lascano was
Yeah,
playing for you for a short
a
period. Schmidgen, a brief
Yeah.
blink.
Blink.
And there was a place down there on 74, or was it 74 or whatever? It was here in not Troutman, but in Mooresville, down by Dan and Bryce's.
The
down
Caius?
there.
No,
No.
we never did
It was
a gig with him.
it was down to the left. You
Oh,
know,
that damn New Corner Pub.
is that what it was?
Yeah, that little bitty,
Maybe,
little
yeah.
bitty place.
Yeah, one gig there, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's where I seen you guys. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now you're in third rail.
Yep.
Okay, we'll have to come out and see you guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can get up and sing a song. We're playing this Saturday.
You might not want that. And hey, look, see, the thing is, dude, you know, I've had some people go, hey man, come up, do a song. But you know something, it's kind of not embarrassing, but it's like, dude, I don't want to upstage anybody, but I certainly don't want to be upstage myself.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's their show.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like going, you know, when we played Red Buffalo, there was a young cat there. He's a smoking guitarist. I seen his YouTube videos and everything. Smoke it, you know what I mean? It's like, can I do that song with you? Can I do that song with you? I'm like, look, dude, we're doing a fucking show here, bro.
But you know what? You know what's
No,
funny you say that though.
There's
There's a lot.
friend.
There's a lot of people that do that in the circuit around here. Other musicians
Yeah.
go and play with other musicians and get in there. And that's the only reason they go there, is because he tells his girlfriend, hey, you know what? They're going to let me play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's the whole fucking
And
thing.
I'm not going to put it on him or Avery and say,
Yeah.
hey, man, you mind if somebody plays your gear?
Yeah.
Because the
Right.
shit's expensive, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it ain't cheap.
Well, I could tell you this: if you were playing every weekend, you'd be like, yeah, and you would know the guy. It's got to be a
That's true.
friend, you know.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it was,
Well, it's not going to be some weirdo.
yeah,
that, yeah.
you're like, we've geared up for this. This is our first gig in 2 months, and this is ours.
I mean, what the fuck you gonna do if what's his Wahlberg shows up, man? He wants to do his fucking,
Rockstar
steel
thing.
heart fucking rock star shit.
Oh yeah, but come on, up.
Dude, what a great movie.
That was a great
That
movie,
was a
man.
good movie. I like
Dude.
that one.
Yeah. That was
Dude,
a
I
good
mean,
movie.
look, they had Jeff Pilson.
Yeah.
Zach
Jeff
Wild,
Soto, or
freaking,
All the
I
people
know
that
who
were
the
in that.
singer was.
Jason Bonham on drums.
Yeah.
Jason, I booked Jason years ago in downtown Statesville. He was in a band called the Healing Sixes. And dude, I rolled out the red carpet, you know, the whole 9 yards, and cost a little bit of money. And that was back in the early 2000s, whatever. It's back where it used to be Broad Street Billiards. Now it's Marty's.
Mhm.
It was upstairs. And if you've ever been up there, it's just, oh my God, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But we hired Jason Bonham, and like 30 people showed up.
That
And,
happened.
you know, and I watched him play Moby Dick, you know, like his
Perfect.
dad with his bare hands. Perfect. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And right here in Statesville, you know what I mean? and it's like, you know, this dude's been, you know,
Yeah, he's doing good now.
Yeah. He's isn't he with Sammy Hagar or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah, he was-
Yes.
Yep, it was. You ready for some straight
All right,
up
let's go
Troutman?
straight out Troutman. Get it, brother.
All right, boys. Disturbance at a local fast food restaurant led to a man's arrest yesterday following a disagreement over restroom access. Samson Featherstone, age 36, ended up in handcuffs after insisting on using the women's bathroom inside of a local Hardee's. During the confrontation, Featherstone argued that his braided pigtails granted him proper access to the female facilities.
Oh, man.
Management politely informed Featherstone that while his pigtails looked genuinely fantastic on him, the company policy still required him to use the men's room. The polite compliment failed to de-escalate the situation as Featherstone began shouting loudly at the staff members near the counter. Troutman Police Department officers responded to the scene and arrested Featherstone for public disturbance, criminal trespass. He was transported to the Iredell County Jail while store employees resumed serving customers at the drive-thru. And
Wow.
straight out of
Featherstone.
Troutman.
Featherstone. That
You
pretty
gotta
much
love the
explains it.
names. Gotta love the names. So where can we find you guys next, man?
If you got a Willie, you're a boy.
Yeah. So where you guys gonna be playing? Where's your next gig at?
So once
Well,
we get,
actually, yeah. I'm sorry.
very good. Once we get this drummer debacle figured out, I'm actually gonna reach out to Hickory at the premiere.
Okay.
I went there recently, and I went to go see Tranquil Spirit play with my wife, just to be a good guy. They came and saw us for our shows, go see them for their shows.
Cool.
And they had bands play there that were like hardcore metal,
Right.
and so I was like, "Shit, we can play here."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely, man.
They're very versatile, man. They seen this last weekend. They had Firehouse and No Love Lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude! I saw some phone videos from Firehouse. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
good.
Nate Peck.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
Sing.
That motherfucker can sing.
You got that right.
It's like, damn.
Well, hell,
Yeah.
he's a North Carolina boy.
Yeah, no, he's
White Heat. That's what they used to be called. White Heat.
yeah. He was on the
Like Shelby or something like that.
he was on like The Voice or American Idol. Well, Brian's daughter was on The Voice.
Yeah, she about 10 years ago. She made it
Yeah.
in the top 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did
Nice.
all right.
Yep.
They flew us out there. Dude, we were talking about LA earlier. Man, it smells like piss. It's everywhere you went. It's like
Smells like piss.
Oh, it smells like piss.
I
Give me an
remember
Uber.
Manhattan like that. It definitely, when you
Oh, yeah.
walk the streets.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're
they
absolutely
piss.
right, dude. It's like,
Whenever there was an indent where a door was, and you
Yep.
walk past that indent where somebody
like
could just
piss.
like hide, it was a piss.
All right.
Like this.
So we got anything else to say to these guys? We can go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not going on and on.
Carolina Not So Rebellion.
Carolina Not So Rebellion. That's what we want to do.
If you're listening, we need sponsors and a kick in the ass.
Just send us your feedback on that. Let's figure
October
it out.
24th, Copperhead Road. Billie Eilish.
That's the way I'm going to end it tonight, man. It's like,
what
hey,
the hell, Mel?
so this has been a good show.
Slayer!
It's been a good show. She's slaying it. She's slaying it, man. She is slaying it.
Slayer.
I'm prepping for next week already.
You just lost your man
I'm
card.
no, I highly doubt that. I was like,
I love you. You
it was
know
like,
that.
yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, man, I would really love for you to come out and see us when we're
Oh yeah,
settled in.
I'm going to.
Absolutely, man.
Yep.
And I would love to have this guy. I would love for you to like manage us. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
Oh
you know what I mean?
yeah,
You know,
He's got nothing
yeah.
better to do.
yeah. Man, I really ain't got shit to do, but yeah, I would be glad to do that.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
if
I
you don't
would
like
definitely
it,
do
then
that.
we'll keep
No,
managing
we're-
ourselves. We don't give a
and-
shit, you know.
And at that same time, we're going to invite everybody who's got a cell phone to come to the show. If you ain't got a cell phone, you don't fucking come in.
Right.
And I'm gonna have a guy checking at the door, man. I'm having one of them the baby gorilla guys. He's gonna be the doorman.
Is that
Hey, we're
prejudice?
good. That's all right. We're good. So
Show me your cell phone.
yeah.
Show me your cell phone, man.
Well, anyway. All right. Anyway, hey, we're glad that you guys come out and enjoyed us
Yeah,
tonight. man.
definitely.
That was,
Thanks for time with you guys, man.
we really appreciate it. We get you guys on again. It's definitely
Yeah.
when you got a show coming up, man. It's like I'll go there and we'll take a bunch of video and I don't know.
Hey, how does the Meta glasses record sound?
Well, no, I've got another microphone to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they kind of
We'll get Avery Couch, who's
Yeah.
our other guitarist.
Yep.
And then Rob LaCourte. He's actually from Jersey too.
Okay.
How old is he?
He's like 54.
Oh, I'd like to meet.
that.
I
Yeah.
probably know him.
You know, he's his last name sounds French, but he's Italian. Hey, lean on it.
A gabagool.
Hey.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man.
Mozzarella caprese.
Hey, Marigata.
It's a marigata morigour.
Manja.
All right, kids, that's it.
All right. Thank you, everybody.